I mean, SD-WAN is part of our network transformation. So we're going from a standard access switch, layer switch, to an SD-WAN for a lot of reasons. We're going into the cloud, and we are using it for secure, segmentation of traffic. So, I mean, it's how we're using it is basically like the gold standard, like everybody else uses it, pretty much. So. We're able to use multiple different circuits to go into the cloud. So we're not relying on just one particular like private wireless. We're relying on WAN circuits, Ethernet out. So it provides us that flexibility where we didn't have that before. Provides security that is very robust and flexible and scalable, and it provides us with. The biggest thing is redundancy, where we have backup. Like for example, we have a Starlink for nuclear power plants. If our main circuits go down, we have that, and without SD-WAN, it would be very hard to actually achieve to accomplish true redundancy. So we're happy with SD-WAN in that regards. Yes. Yes. So one of the frustrating things is that the name changes. This was a company that Cisco bought. We understand that, and everything was vManage and whatever. Now everything changed, product line changed, and yet Cisco Tech still calls it vManage sometimes. It's just a little confusing the name of that. So that's the one thing that I would say: keep it simple. We have way too many acronyms already that we try to remember in our industry. If you change the whole thing, it's very complicated for a lot of people. So keep it simple. Probably 10. I mean, that's the gold standard moving forward for a lot of, for a lot of large organizations. So yes. If you have a large heterogeneous network, this is great. You have a lot of sites, this is great. When it wouldn't be great, it would be for, like the capabilities of SD-WAN as far as flexibility and as far as, multiple VRFs, etc. That's something that a small site wouldn't really need. So it wouldn't really be for like if you have a lot of small field offices, you could do something else, not SD-WAN. SD-WAN is a little too complex for that environment. So, I mean, SD-WAN isn't really like a hardware product, so it's like more like a concept, and so it's really hard to. This is kind of unique, so it's not really doesn't really have a competitor per se. It's had a very positive experience, especially for the power plants that have actually already transitioned into SD-WAN. I think SD-WAN is a very powerful tool for them because it allows peace of mind for redundancy purposes. Most power plants are located in a very remote area where before they used to have only certain choices for circuits to get out. So this allows to integrate any choice that you have there, not just point to point. So, no, it's been great. Again, we're still in the process of transforming the whole network into SD-WAN. So yeah, no, but so far, so good. Yes. Yes. 85%. There's a lot of features that they sold us on that, in combination with Meraki, which is what we use on that, it's not really SD-WAN's fault, but it's really like I wish they wouldn't have mentioned some of the things that trigger our decision. We're still not regretting it, but 15% of the features that were sold to us are not ready for prime time. So that's the one part that I would say, that's why I wouldn't give it 100% on that feature list. %90. There were some surprises that we didn't know about. But yeah, for the most part. Yes. Meraki dashboard. We use Nexus in the data centers. So SD-WAN is not in the data center. These are just SD-WAN is on the fields. So yeah. Very like.